Hey everyone, welcome back to Ben's Kitchen. Obviously, I'm not in my kitchen. I am at my friend's house, Claire. So this is like a Ben's Kitchen annex. And today I'm making sticky toffee pudding, which has kind of become our friend group dessert. And so right here is the sticky toffee part of it. And so this is just like basically a caramel. So it has corn syrup, sugar, butter, and heavy cream and salt in it. Yum. So now that this is darking nicely, it's been cooking for about 45 minutes. I'm going to pour in the cream, which is a little hard because I don't have 3 hands. What can I do? Oh my god. This is magic. Yeah, I'm just not going to talk, I guess. Just going to show you this. Wow, my third hand is doing so well. Thank you, third hand. Okay, so these are 12 ounces of dates, and I'm just simmering them in some water, and once the water is basically all been either evaporated or absorbed, I will take these out, and I will puree them until they're completely smooth, and this is actually like the main flavoring and like signature taste of toffee pudding, which I found out through making this recipe, I guess, because I just thought it was like brown sugar and molasses. All right, this looks kind of gross. Okay, so I've now transferred all of the dates and with a tiny bit of liquid that's left into this food processor. Thanks, Claire, for letting me use your food processor and your pots and pans and stuff. And I haven't even processed these yet, but they've kind of become a paste, and I'm just going to blend these into a smooth paste. And I'll show you what that looks like after I'm done. Okay, so now the dates are in a nice smooth paste, somewhat smooth, that's fine. And so now I'm just done with the prep work, and I'm gonna make this during dinner time. So catch you in a couple hours. Thanks for watching, if you are watching. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm gonna just blend or beat the butter and brown sugar together. So there's 1 stick of butter and 1.5 cups of brown sugar. I'm just going to beat this together until it's like light and fluffy and lightened in color. I'll show you what that looks like once this is all done. And then I'm going to add in the 2 eggs here and the teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yeah, I actually add a little bit more vanilla because I really love vanilla. Alright, bye. So now that it's lightened in color, I'm going to add in the vanilla and the eggs, which I won't show you because I'll do them one at a time. And I'm also going to scrape down the bowl. That's good etiquette for baking. Alright, yeah, and it'll be a lot wetter. And then I'm going to add in the date puree and the dry ingredients here, which is just some flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Thanks for watching. Alright, so now that this is all creamed together and I've added in the 2 eggs and the vanilla extract, I'm going to add in the puree here. And yeah, I guess can't really show you. I still only have 2 hands, regardless of what you saw earlier in the video. I only have my third hand sometimes, like right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. So we're just going to add in this puree into here. I've grown 2 extra hands, which is amazing. And just the best. And as you can see, all my hands look the exact same as my other 2 hands. And there's just nothing to see here, folks. Nothing at all. And so once I add in all of this puree, as I'm doing so wonderfully, I'm going to add in the dry ingredients here, which is just basically flour. Yeah. Alright, so now that that's all in, I'm going to turn this back on and onto a little lower setting. I'm going to gradually add in this dry mixture. And once that's all added in, I will put it in this buttered pan here, and I'll bake it till it's done cooking. So that's how you bake things, until they're done. Wonderful advice from Ben's Kitchen. You're welcome. Always here inspiring hearts and minds. Yeah. Hack number 1, learn how to bake. Alright, I'm not going to show you this whole thing. I'll show you once it's all in the pan and nice and leveled. Okay. Here it is in the pan, and now I'm going to bake it at 350. So just gonna take it over to the oven. As you can see, there's some speckles and stuff of the dates that didn't get fully pureed, and that's fine. So I'm gonna bake it for about 30 minutes in a 350 degree oven. That should be good. All right, there it is. All right, so here it is out of the oven. As you can see, it's nice and browned. Those were a few stab marks, stabbies from toothpicks, just to make sure it was all done. So I'm just gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then I'm going to, over here, add in this toffee sauce, which will make it nice and like the sticky toffee pudding that like we all know and love. Actually, probably not most of us, because I actually haven't had it since this year, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm really excited. All the components of this, especially with the cold ice cream, really kind of brings it together. And so yeah, I'm just gonna make sure this like cools just for a little bit before I add on the toffee, and then bake it for a little bit longer to make it really like characteristically sticky toffee pudding. All right, thanks for watching. So now that this is cooled slightly, I'm going to put the caramel on it, not all of this, and I'm gonna bake for 10 more minutes. And that's just gonna kind of firm up everything and make the caramel like more part of the cake. So here we go. First, I gotta turn off the burner. And then also use an oven mitt because this bowl's a little hot. Pour this over, and then use the fork and spread it on over everything, as you can see, and then use all this. That's gonna be perfect. And so I'm just gonna bake this for 10 more minutes at 350 degrees, and yeah, I'll show you what it's up, and then I'll serve it, and I'll drizzle this on over it with some ice cream. Yum. This is a sticky toffee pudding with all the caramel on it, and I'm just gonna add some ice cream with my third arm / hand. Amazing. So there is that, and that's just looking really good. And so I'm.
This isn't Ben's kitchen.
I mean, I guess.
I really wish you would have just panned to us. It would have been so much funnier if you panned up to us and we were like, this isn't even Ben's kitchen.
Right. Yep, and they're all my friends.
Bad.
Thank you so much for watching this fun and different episode of Ben's Kitchen. Happy baking.